Well, happy Monday once again, everyone. Bryan Devore with Devore Realty Group, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, California Properties. We are the first Monday of October, the first Monday of the fourth quarter, the final quarter of 2022 already. It's been a wild ride this year so far in real estate, lots of ups, some downs. So let's talk about what's happening now and what we expect to see down the road. All right now we have 4,482 homes for sale throughout San Diego County. That's a decrease of 20 from last week. Median list price of those homes, $879,995. Average days on market, 47. Pending sales, 2336. That's a big decrease from the week before of 134. Median list price, 775. Average days on market of the homes that are in escrow, 34. The months of inventory has taken a turn, 2.15. We're above 2 months for the first time in a little while. That's up 0.22 from last week. Still in seller's territory though, because we're still below 3 months of inventory. Here are the total actives and pendings and the trends over the last 2 months. You can see the trend line of actives, blue line going down, down, down until the beginning of last month. Went up a little bit, it's kind of hanging out, but the demand side is coming down. We did see demand go up a little bit about a month or two ago, but it's been coming down steadily ever since. And we're the lowest we've been in quite a while in demand, number of pendings. Since last week, new actives, 712 homes came on the market. That's a decrease of 48. Median list price of those homes, $849,900. New pendings within the last week. So 356 homes went into escrow. So when people say nothing's selling, not true. 356 homes did sell. It is a decrease of 76 from the week before. So 76 fewer homes went into escrow last week than the week before. Median list price, 780, 745. Average days on market, 27. And new pendings listed within the last week, 20. So 6% of homes sold in just a week. And new pendings listed within the last 2 weeks, 126. So about a third of homes are still selling in 2 weeks. So if a home is priced right and it's special property or unique property, it's still going to sell in 2 weeks or less. So the demand is still out there for those great properties. Since last week, we saw, 402 homes close escrow. It's a decrease of 14 from the week before. The median list price of those closed sales, $849,900. The median sales price of those closed sales, $842. Average days on market, 29. So that's an increase of 2 days since last week. So over the last few months, we have seen that market time steadily increasing. We're at the highest we've been in quite a while. Still takes less than a month, just under a month, for all of the homes to sell on average. Again, we saw a third of them are selling within 2 weeks. The rest are taking just a little bit longer. Interestingly, the least expensive sale this week was in Borrego Springs for $20,000, and the most expensive sale was in Encinas for $6,555,000. What's interesting is the lowest sale last week was also in Borrego Springs, and the highest sale last week was also in Encinas. Kind of a weird anomaly there, but that's what happened. Here's the new listings, the new pendings, and the new sales, and you can see the new actives, quite a big drop. Look where we are now versus the month or the 2 months even before that. The new inventory coming in the market has been steadily declining, as is the new properties going into escrow as well. So we're just seeing that happening. We're going to talk about that in just a second when we talk about the fourth quarter. Median list price and sales price. We can see a kind of a big jump, but that always jumps around. I want to quickly talk about rising rates, diminishing purchasing power. So we've talked about how much rates have gone up, and we are seeing rates right now, conventional rates around 7%, about twice what they were just a few months ago. You can see for a payment of $43.52 on a $1 million loan, back when rates were 3.25%, now $66.53. It's a huge jump in what your mortgage payment would be on that same loan, making people not be able to qualify. The extra annual costs, you can see how much those jump up quite a bit, how much more the loan actually costs you on a yearly basis. Mortgage payment on a $650,000 loan, kind of the same analysis. You can see at 3.25%, it was $28.29 per month. Now we're looking at probably $43.24 per month. And then we can see if you want to have a desired monthly payment of $2,500, you're budget conscious and you want your payment to be $2,500 per month. Well, That's a $638,000 home back when rates were 3.25%. We're now at $418,000 loan, or price of a home rather. Same kind of analysis for a $4,000 a month. So you can kind of see what the effect of rising rates does. It limits your ability to afford to buy, and it limits just in general the buyer pool that's out there. Makes it kind of a struggle. All right, football field. Why? We're in the final quarter of 2022, kind of compared to football, since we are in football season now. That's Snapdragon Stadium in San Diego. We're going to continue to see rate volatility. I think the rates are just going to keep going up, bouncing down maybe a little bit, but lots of volatility going on in that upward direction. Seasonal drop in supply and demand. That's one of the reasons why I think we're seeing fewer homes coming on the market and fewer homes going into escrow. Seasonality. The stock market effect, unfortunately, with the market being down, it's affecting people's ability to pay cash if they were going to, and get a down payment out of their stock market if that's where they were getting their down payment from. So that's potentially going to hurt more sales down the road. Watch the holiday season. Let's see how that plays out. We'll be curious to see, as the economy is shifting right now, are we going to see lower sales or higher sales? How that'll affect people's outlook on the economy as a whole. That could be a springboard for next year. If people are very pessimistic, it could keep things on a downward trend. If it's more of an optimistic situation where there's lots of retail sales and so forth, maybe that helps buoy some stocks. Maybe that helps buoy some confidence as well. We'll have to see. That's it for this week's Monday Market Moment. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Visit my website to sign up for the Monday Market Moment so you get it right in your email, etc. That's it for this week. Look forward to seeing you next week in the next Monday Market Moment. Have a great day.